special guest tonight, Charles. He is running his own satirical New Year's Eve ball drop that he has
Correct.
working on for how long now, Charles?
Over a year.
Okay, he has been working on this project for over a year. That is insane. Can you tell us a little bit about like what's
Yeah.
happening?
So, just a quick recap. This is what's going on. This is the building. We're getting things set up. Um, just a quick kind of understanding. I am sponsored by Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria, also partnering with a couple other companies, and I'm basically taking Times Square's New Year's Eve and making fun of it,
Okay.
but expensive.
Okay, great. And what is your goal for this? Like, are you looking to recreate it in a fun way?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, nice.
It's
And
gonna be fun.
okay, and you also mentioned to me that you built this ball
I
to
did.
drop in your grandma's living room. Can you show us that?
I can't show the drop, but I can show the ball.
Okay.
So the ball is in here.
Okay.
And you can kind of get a glimpse of the mechanism. It's very, very disgusting in here.
Wow.
The wire. It's a wire mess. What happens is this string right here, there's a motor at the bottom that pulls the string up to raise it and releases the string to pull it back down.
Really great. And you built this yourself.
That's correct.
Okay, and you also give us the rundown on your little or not so little Christmas
Village.
village.
Yes, of course, of course. So we're gonna start off at the bottom. And this is what I call Winstress Wonders. It's a little vacation spot, kind of ski slope, you know. And right next to it is a space research center. You have a dismantled Lego Center 5. It's pretty interesting.
Very nice.
We actually have a train that we diffused. We like destroyed the speaker on it because it was really loud. We didn't
Okay.
want that. And then you have a park over here, school, little neighborhood, and this is like a little shopping district which has our building sponsors. We have Central Jersey Pools, which is the place I work, Cat
Very cool.
Cat's Medical Group, CJ Wrestling, and Moe's Barbershop, which are all partners of mine. And then our big sponsor, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria, also has their own building.
So you built these houses yourself as well.
No, I bought them off Dollar Tree, but these I custom painted.
You custom those.
Yeah.
Okay. Real
And
quick,
then
just for you, those of you guys who have just joined, welcome back to the live stream. I'm really glad to have my friend Charles on here tonight. We are actually going over his project that he's been working on for over a year. Charles is also a creative from New Jersey. He has been working on a mock New Year's Eve ball drop, recreating the ball drop that you see on TV and actually live streaming it from his grandma's living room. And he built the actual ball that's going to drop on New Year's. With you can obviously show it again in a few minutes, Charles, but
of course,
also, guys, he is going to be featuring live performers at this live stream, which will be happening.
you.
And I am one of the performers. So we have Charles on tonight to just kind of tell us a little bit about what the event is. And myself, as well as my friend David, is going to be performing. Our performances are pre recorded. So while this New Year's Eve ball drop thing is obviously satirical and Charles is making fun of it per se, but also creating it with his own spin on it, we do have live performances happening, and I am one of them. So yeah, we're just kind of going over the mechanicals of everything. Also, Charles built this his own Christmas village that he starts in October. Is that true, Charles?
The actual building started in October. That is true. However, I actually designed the concept in June. I was bored in math class, or no, I was bored in biology class. They were talking about diagnostics or whatever. I'm like, I'm not listening to this. And then I literally just did not pay attention. I had an idea. I had a basic plan on how I wanted to do it. So I just kind of drew out what would go where, and my grandma agreed with it, and we just waited until we were ready.
Nice. Is this the first year that you have built your own Christmas village? Is this the first year you're doing this?
This is actually the 6th year.
Six.
I started in 2019.
Wow, that is crazy.
In
And
2019, the village was probably about this big.
so
It
I'm
was,
imagining it's
it was
grown
a
every.
really small table, yes. I could actually show the village history. I have a video that I have planned on that. So you guys will see that in a bit.
Okay, nice. Awesome. And can you tell us also a little like details about like what's going to be happening on this live stream, what to expect, like what our viewers here
Yeah, of
may.
course. So, and we could also expect, as I said, as she said, live performers and some advertisements from our sponsors, some wish reading segments. Have a whole thing full of wishes.
Oh wow, you have a lot of wishes in there.
We do. I'm not sure if I put yours in there or not. I'll definitely double check to make sure. And receive Jeopardy. The winner of that Jeopardy will be able to join me in counting down to the 9 o'clock hour. We'll also have a trivia game. It's about 15 minute. The Cahoots. We'll do a Kahoot game, and the winner of that actually will get VIP seating to watch the ball drop.
Excellent. That is absolutely cool. Can you actually give us a quick view real quick of that ball drop one more time since we have some new people. Okay, and you built this yourself. Nice.
Really interesting.
Great.
There,
That's so
there are
awesome.
wires everywhere. You
Can
see,
you give
this is
a wide shot of the whole setup you have there?
yes. I will in a second. This is our actually this is where we'll be hosting interviews tomorrow night.
Cool.
So it took the 50-foot USB cable all the way and running all the way there. And I'll give you a wide shot of the village, and then we'll do the rest of the set. So this is the full village.
All right, hold on one second. Keep the camera like that. Guys, can you like this live stream if you guys think that this setup is absolutely incredible? Okay, Charles has been building this since October. He has been planning this live stream for a year. So everyone drop a like or a heart or some type of reaction in the chat if you guys think that this is crazy, because I personally think that this took a lot of work. And you guys should definitely come tomorrow. What time is the live stream starting, Charles?
We start tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp, and we will actually be doing a full village overview at around 6:30. It'll be pretty much right after your performance.
Okay, awesome, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be performing in Charles' live stream for the New Year's Eve mock ball drop at I think 6:10. Is that correct?
19 to
Six
29.
6:19 to 6:29. It's Charles has this completely planned down to the minute, you guys. It is actually so cool.
Hold on.
So it starts at 6 p.m. sharp, though. We will beginning.
I don't know where yours is. Oh, but this is her performance, 19 to 29. Right after, we're gonna have a bit of a guest appearance. Do I know? I don't even have that one either, but I know who it is. And then right after is our village segment. So
Awesome. That's so great. And your sponsors, you said, are Red Tomato Pizza, and what are the other ones? Red Tomato.
so Red Tomatoes are only sponsor,
Okay.
but medical group, CJ Wrestling, and Moe's
Awesome.
Barbershop. So if we want, we could continue where I was left off on the village overview
Yeah,
real
go ahead.
quick. This is our little town square. I knocked a tree over. Just not much going around over here. It's just there. Just little kind of same thing as this. Over here, we have a little tree farm. All the trees have been knocked over from the intense winds we've been having over here.
Excellent. I love that.
I had to improvise. These trees suck. This is a little gnome village, and it's actually named after a nation that I used to have in an old Minecraft server. So it's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Yeah,
This
guys, I have a former, or I'm not sure if you're currently playing, but we have a former or current Minecraft fan on the chat with us. He is our guest tonight. Actually gained his inspiration for his Christmas village originally from playing Minecraft and building things via Minecraft. My sister actually played a lot of Minecraft when she was younger, but now she's moved on to Legos. I actually got a few Legos for Christmas, which I'll show you guys in the next stream. I'm going to be coming back on like shortly after. But I've never done Legos in my life. So, Charles, I'm praying that you can give me some luck for my first Lego set.
Of course, of course. What's going on? Okay, sorry. Um, yeah. So I actually built a good enough replica of Times Square in Minecraft, and I it, I actually made the ball. I coded it so the ball actually dropped, and I abandoned it because real life is better.
Okay, so the actual ball that you built, like, or not I know you said you didn't build the little disco ball itself, but mechanicals of it. Would you say that that you tried to make it similar to um, New York City itself, like
Uh,
Times
y-
Square, the one in Times Square?
yes, I didn't entirely understand how it actually worked, but I could also I pretty much was able to learn based off gravity that you pull one side. Hold on, I can't. I don't have fingernails. Pull one side, the other, one side down, the other side goes up.
Excellent.
It,
So
it's a pulley system, pretty
it's
much.
the mock ball drop that we're going to be having, guys, for New Year's Eve tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. sharp. If you are going to be home, if you are going to be at your cousin's house, your grandparents' house, make sure you tune in to Charles' live stream
Put it on
tomorrow.
TV,
Yeah, you could put it on the TV. I actually am going to work on putting it on the TV because I feel like that's going to make it all the more authentic.
of course. And anyway, we can continue off with the village tour. This is actually last year's ball.
Wow, so you really have grown a
It
lot.
is. It's dying. You can see the little crystal beads are falling off.
Okay.
And I will say, this ball is being retired next year.
Okay.
And
So are you actually thinking of, if everything goes according to plan for tomorrow night, are you thinking of potentially resurrecting this live stream and making it better for next year?
yes, of course I do. I already have a couple sponsors I want to reach out to, and I already have a couple performers I want to reach out to. You may
Okay.
be one of them.
Okay, yeah, I have actually plenty of artists too that I know tons of songwriters and
Yeah.
singers here. So if you need performers, if you need help collaborating on the performance, got you.
Maybe we could have a little more than 3 people this year, next
Right.
year.
Totally. I know a handful. I think in my head that I have a few that may be interested.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then my grandma and friend are, I think, getting his bed up set. Anyway, this is La Monica Tower. They said it's entirely man-made. Me and my family designed it together. All these billboards are connected to my computer through long wires that go underneath.
Awesome. Wow. So this is really mechanical. So you said your family collaborated on this with you?
Yes, my grandmother, who actually just passed, did all the painting. My other grandmother and my father helped with the actual woodwork, and I did all the mechanics and electronics.
Okay, cool. So they actually helped with some of the aesthetics and the, like you said, the painting and stuff like that. That's really
Right.
cool. Really great. Um, and then is there like a button you push for it to fall down, or do you have to manually do it?
So with the ball, there is this.
Okay, so what is this one? Okay. Okay. Okay.
To right here, so we could see the ball actually drop.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank you for showing us that. That is so
Of
deep.
course.
Um, yeah, for
And
you
then
watching, make sure you tap the live if you're enjoying this hangout. Up next, pretty soon, within 10 minutes or so, we are going to be having another stream, and I will get to show you guys what I got for Christmas, and I'll open up some of those gifts with you guys, and we'll also be playing a couple songs. But until then, stick around for the rest of Charles' explanation of this incredible project. Thank you so much, Charles, for doing something like this. It's really inspiring. What actually inspired you to want to do something like this?
I'll be honest, it came out of nowhere. I had so I made the Times Square ball drop in Minecraft like 3 years ago and didn't do with it. And in 24, I actually made it mechanized. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting new to streaming. I just got a PC, so I'm going to stream this ball
Okay.
drop. And then last year, December, I'm like, okay, what if we made a ball drop in real life? And we actually made it. And as I showed you that ball, it did not turn out great, but it was in person. And then I began, as soon as like the stream was done, I was like, wait, I could have done this. I could have done this. I could have done this. And then it turned to this.
Actually great. Yeah, so cool. I think it showcases tons of creativity in you because you've got to be creative to do something like this. It's actually I've never seen anything like this, you guys. Someone is actually recreating the New York City Times Square ball drop from a living room suburban home. Very cool. With all the mechanicals built pretty much on his own, guys. Tap the live if you think that that is excellent. Um, yeah, so cool. Thank you so much, Charles. Trying to think if I have any more questions for you.
We
Um,
want we could finish off this last table of the village.
yeah, go ahead.
So this is what we call the Wisdom Tree Park. And the background behind this is this tree right here was in the lobby of the hospital that my grandfather was in when he passed. And they usually, like, when somebody passes, they turn it to white, and, you know, a signal, okay, somebody passed, let's be quiet. And 2 weeks after my grandfather passed, my grandmother received this in the mail from her brother, and we were all kind of spooked over it. And then we decided to put it, we didn't really know where to put it, so we decided to put it in the village, and we're like, okay, I like this. And then we did it this year as well. And
Very great. Yeah, that is so touching. I love the like personal touches that you added to the village. I know you said that you added the your place of work, you added the some of those personalized houses and
right.
establishments that you're familiar with in real life. There's a lot of personal touch here. Um, yeah, really great. And the touch with your grandfather, so nice.
There's more with my grandfather, actually.
Okay,
So, really fast, this pavilion or gazebo, if you want to call it, we saw this online, and it looked like the one that where my grandmother and grandfather got married. So we're like, okay, we bought it. So it was pretty cool to see that.
that's so cool. I love that.
Thank you. And then right behind it is actually a memorial to him. We have a saxophone with a clock on it. So we decided to put the time as 2:04, which is the time he passed. We have we found this during Easter. I'm like, okay, we could put this somewhere. A firefighter in a ladder to signify his involvement in the FDNY. The Pieta, which is on top of his mausoleum, and then a bunch of carolers playing saxophone, and the cross. There's across the street. There's a Target.
Oh, I love the Target. I love that. Guys, we have a Target in the Christmas Village. What do we think of that? Did anybody get any gifts at Target this year? I don't know about you guys, but I was last minute shopping at Target. That was my go-to spot for the last minute gifts. So, a Christmas Village is not complete without a Target. Do you agree, Charles?
That is correct. That is correct. I found it actually on Halloween. I'm like, I was originally going to do a bunch of Transformers stuff there, and then I saw a Target. And I'm like, oh, I'm putting it there. Matter of fact, I could actually, if we have enough time, I could go down and show my studio really quick that I
Sure.
have customs in. It's a little messy, but it's whatever. Oh, lights are already on. Perfect. So, as I said, this is the living room. This will be a little crew hangout.
Wow. Really cool. So you are really artsy. Like you really get into like the kind of like not really fine art, but you are mechanical, you build things, but you also are painting things like that takes talent for sure. Okay, so yeah, like as I'm saying, guys, Charles is already planning for the 2027 ball drop, which will be insane. I'm sure it will be
Oh,
bigger than
well,
considering you showed
if
us last.
we do it, that is. If we do it, that is.
Yeah, if we make it.
If we make it. And as I said, I actually got a 3D printer, so we will be doing a lot with that, including the ball. And I know you're going to be doing a lot in 2026 that could use that. So,
For sure. Oh yeah, guys, we have some t-shirts representing Charles recreated New York City ball drop of live stream event. Charles, can you show us those t-shirts?
and our sponsor logo, and then our little name tag is going to go right beneath it. So, this is my friends.
Awesome. So you guys have t-shirts specifically for the live streaming staff to wear?
Mm-hmm. So, this is my grandmother's script that she just wrote. So,
Okay, and is your grandmother gonna make an appearance during the stream at
she
all?
will. She
Oh,
is our co host. She's
okay,
one,
very
she's one
cool.
of the two co-hosts. I have a second co-host coming from 7 to 10, and he's going to be our main interviewer. So I did most of my interviews already pre-recorded. I did one with you actually, so stay tuned for that.
Yes, guys, I will be performing at this live stream event tomorrow at 6:19 to 6:29. There is a special live recorded performance that will be streaming on Charles's live stream tomorrow, along with a interview that I did with Charles about my New Year's resolution. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you head on over to Charles's channel and subscribe so that you get notified when that stream begins. Charles, can you tell us a little bit about that microphone and
So this
uh,
is not actually a microphone. It is a microphone holder.
uh,
So I'm going to try and put my phone where I can actually take it apart. So in here, those little tiny
oh,
microphones.
nice, you got a lava mic in there.
Exactly. And it just sticks in there.
Very nice.
And then I'll show the.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to this, Charles. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. It's really cool to kind of finish off the year with something fun, alongside someone who's creative and ambitious, to do something like this. They always say that 99% of any task is just getting started, and I really can only imagine what this took to even get this started. So, congratulations on hopefully an amazing live stream tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to what we're going to see tomorrow. I'm gonna have it on, and I will either have it on the computer, but hopefully I want to have it on the TV. The TV will
Oh,
make it.
well, being that it's in YouTube, you use YouTube on TV, it should work, I think.
Yeah, I've never pulled a live stream up on a TV before, but I guess there's a first time for everything, so we will have to see how that works. For those of you guys who are still watching or just joining in, we just did a quick little rundown with Charles, who is the host of what is it called? Christmas. Sorry,
Well,
not what is
so
it
the
actually called? Your show.
I'll get to it. So the actual stream is called Charles Miss Prime's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2026, presented by Ritzmita Urban Pizzeria. I just shorten it to CPNYRE because why would anyone want to say that whole
Yeah,
sentence?
that it sounds like something that could be like a little like movie. Who knows? I don't know, guys. I don't know about you, but judging on everything that I just saw, it kind of looks like Charles could potentially make a movie someday. I don't know, but make sure you guys
Maybe I'll help. Maybe I'll help make. Sorry. Maybe I'll help someone here help make a movie.
yeah, guys, I don't know. It might be a possibility that Charles could assist us with the short film that we are trying to make for my 2026 album. It looks like Charles has some really creative skills, which
Thank
Charles, thank you so much for offering your assistance. I will definitely keep you in mind for that. Um, but so yeah, the official live stream starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp. You will see a live performance from me, Francesca Fuentes, at 6:19, and a pre-recorded interview. So stay tuned for that. And
you.
Charles, do you have any like last words or any
Um,
hopes for 2026 or anything?
in 2026, I'm going to be ditching my old name, which is Charles Miss Prime. I'm just gonna stick to my real name, and I will be opening commissions. So I will be selling the figures that I just showed you,
Okay.
try and make a profit off of. And I said I got a 3D printer. There will be ball. There will be three ball designs up for vote tomorrow night that people could choose from to become the 2027 ball.
Oh, awesome. Okay, we got some engagement. Nice.
And that ball will be 3D printed and then revealed in December.
Okay, so you'll actually, if everything goes according to plan tomorrow, you'll have and you have those people vote on the 2027 ball. You're actually going to reveal the 20, you're not going to reveal the winner until next December, correct?
I'll reveal the winner probably in like July, but most of the designs that I will have are all concepts. So
Oh,
I won't reveal the actual.
actual one because you have to
Right.
design it. Okay.
Yes, it'll take a bit because the winner will probably be chosen in March, but won't be revealed until I could actually get a start on things. And as I said, it's going to be a lot.
Okay.
I'm really excited for that,
Okay.
and I've really be partnering with more creators next year. That's what I really hope
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, and like I said, I have
So
plenty of artists and songwriters and all kinds of people. Like whatever you need, just let me know. I'm sure that people would love to be a part of something like this. It's really, really cool. I'm really excited about it. And like I said, I've never done anything like this before. I've never seen anyone do anything like this before. Yeah, it's a really cool idea, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp for the Charles Prime New Year's Rockin' Eve 2026. I probably did not say that correctly,
you did.
but sorry, say it again, Charles.
It is. I don't expect anyone to say it, but it's Charles Miss Prime's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Charles Miss Prime. Nice. So we got a little Christmas flair there. Awesome. Okay, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Charles so that you can get the notification when the New Year's Eve stream begins, and you will see me performing on it as well as my friend David. So thank you so much, Charles. I will talk with you soon. Happy New Year, and let me know how everything goes. I'm sure I'm going to be watching, so I'm gonna know how it's going.
Hopefully it goes great. I'm really excited. I am entrusting everything into my stage manager, Alex, who you saw for a very short time, and I don't know where he went. Oh, my grandma just said he's upstairs. But I'm entrusting everything in him, and I believe that we are in good hands.
Awesome. Can't wait for it, Charles. Thanks so much. We will stay in touch.
You're welcome. I'll see you around.
See you later, Charles. Thank you.
You're
Also,
welcome.
if you are still on the live stream, hop on to I'm gonna start a new link. I unfortunately can't like start like a new live. I have to start a new live stream if we're gonna do another one. So I am doing another live stream in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna be playing some original songs and showing you guys my Christmas gifts. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to Charles. And Charles, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a
Bye.
great day. Happy